Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Angelica Taylor if you're new, and if you're new and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button. But anyway, I'm just bringing you a no makeup look right now, and I'm giving you life, okay? So if you like what you see, just keep on watching. So we're starting off with a fresh blank canvas, and we're going to start the look off by doing our eyebrows. I'm going to be using the Sephora eyebrow pencil in soft charcoal. I'm just going to be filling my brows in very naturally, like nothing too dramatic. I'm just going to outline them, fill them in where there's any like sparse hairs, and yeah, so like I said, we're just going to keep it really simple on the brows, nothing too dramatic, no overdoing it. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and create some feather-like hairs at the front of this eyebrow, just because my other one is already like feathery-like at the beginning of it, and this one just hasn't grown any hairs from the thin eyebrow stage. So yeah, like I said, nothing too dramatic, just fill them in and keep the natural shape of my eyebrow.
It's hard to believe that you are at home by yourself when I just heard the voice of someone else. Just this question, why do you feel you gotta lie? Getting caught up in your game when you cannot say my name. I know you say that I am assuming things.
Now I'm just gonna spoolie out my brows just to kind of make sure that it's not too dark anywhere, and just also make sure that I didn't miss any sparse spots. So now I'm just going to go ahead and take my Smashbox Studio Skin Finish Concealer and go ahead and carve out my brows and clean them up. And I'm only going to take this on the bottom. I feel like just taking your concealer on the bottom and not the top kind of gives it that extra natural feel, like it's not too dramatic or anything, too clean, too cut. So yeah, this is just how I prefer to do my natural brows, just clean them up on the bottom. So now I'm just going to take this little cheap sponge that I get from Walmart and just go ahead and blend out that concealer underneath my eyes, just so I'm not looking crazy. And I'm going to take a BH Cosmetic large eyeshadow brush and my Laura Mercier setting powder and just kind of set that under my brow, just so throughout the day it doesn't get all greasy and look a hot mess, because you don't want that, okay? So you need to set that concealer underneath your eyes. Now I'm just going to take another sponge and just go ahead and blend that out some more and just kind of push it in. So now I'm done with my brows, and we're going to move on to the face. And I'm going to be using two primers today. I'm going to be using the Benefit Professional Primer and the Milk Blur Stick. I just really like these two together. I'm just going to use a sponge to really pack that into like my pores and my face and make sure everything looks nice and blurred out. So now I'm just going to go back in with my Smashbox Studio Finish Primer, Skin Finish Primer, and just go in and spot any dark spots or any pimples that are coming up that are really red. And I'm just going to go ahead and cover those up with that concealer. And now I'm going to go in with my Revlon Color Stay in the shade Medium Deep, and just not go on top of that other concealer, but just kind of next to it, just to like get a perfect shade for my skin tone. And now I'm just going to go ahead and blend all of that concealer out.
You cannot say my name. I know you say that I am assuming things. Something's going down, that's the way it seems. Shouldn't be no reason why you act this strange.
Now I'm just going to take that medium deep Revlon color stay right under my eyes just to kind of fade out my dark circles right under my eyes and just kind of let it blend into my skin. And I know I'm looking a little crazy right now, but don't worry, we're gonna fix it. So yeah, but I'm just gonna blend that out under my eye and kind of pack it in with my finger. And again, I'm gonna go in with that same little blending brush and my Laura Mercier and just kind of set all those areas that I blended the concealer out on and put the concealer on. So yeah, and I'm just gonna, this is just to like ensure that I don't get oily or anything, and if I do get oily, it's not gonna look super greasy or anything. So it's best to just go ahead and set all of that you placed on your face. So here I'm just going to take another cheap sponge and I'm just going to pack that powder into my face and make sure it's not going anywhere. And after I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and take my Anastasia Sun Dip highlighting palette, and I'm going to take the shade Summer. And I just feel like this is a really like pretty highlight for a really like subtle inner glow. So that's the one that I'm going to take on the high points of my face, like my cheekbones and my forehead and my nose. And yeah, so it's just really pretty and nice subtle glow. Why don't you say the things that you said to me yesterday? Say my name, no one is around you. Say baby I love you if you ain't running game. Say my name, you acting kinda shady. So now that I'm finishing up putting my highlighter on, I'm gonna go ahead and take the Urban Decay priming spray. And I'm going to use this as a setting spray just because I feel like it's a little more moisturizing than the setting spray would be on my regular skin. And I'm just going to go ahead and push that into my skin, kind of trying to avoid the highlight that I already put on my cheeks. And yeah, I'm just going to push that into the skin, and this is just going to help like with how ashy I was looking and just bring like, you know, that little bit more shine to my face. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take a little more highlighter. Now I'm just gonna add a little bit of mascara to the top and bottom of my lashes. And now I'm gonna move on to lips, and we're gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. And this lip gloss is just so moisturizing. I love it to death. And basically after the lips, we're finished with this look, and I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. So bye!